Yo, what's up? This Wake and Bake with your boy Uncle Hank. And today, man, I got my girl Yaya and my homegirl Camille, man. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, man? First of all, I'd like to congratulate these ladies, man. They're a duo. You know what I'm saying? I had met them. Well, I met them on 2 different occasions, though. My homegirl Yaya through the stand-up comedy world and shit. And she been doing her thing and shit, so she started crossing over to the content, and I've been rocking with her ever since. And Camille, I had met Camille through, I had this, the Dolores auditions that I know y'all done seen, you know what I'm saying, that, and I met her there, and she was super dope, and we've been rocking there since, though. So how y'all ladies been doing, man? How y'all been doing?
Good. Working hard, working usual.
Working hard or hardly working?
Working hard.
Mm-hmm. It look like you've been working hard. I see your hair ain't did.
Yeah. That's fine.
Man.
Bills paid.
Bills paid. Okay. Yeah. How many bills you got? What's going on in your life?
How many bills I got?
Yeah.
I got enough. That's the damn
Okay. Where you from? Yeah, y'all. Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Chicago. Off the east side, 71st and Yanks.
So you grew up over there?
I grew up over there. Went to Brett Ma, Boucher.
Okay.
From preschool all the way to 8th grade.
Oh,
went to South Shore. You
went to South Shore? You went to South Shore all your years, or just
well,
like you was hopping?
I did a few high schools because I went to South Shore first, so you know you had to do what you had to do.
Oh, did you walk across stage, or you got your GED?
I got my GED.
Oh, you didn't walk?
I didn't walk across the stage. Nah.
Yeah. Can you read?
Yes, I went all the way and got my bachelor's degree for my GED.
Oh, praise the Lord. We gonna clap for that. My homegirl, you know what I'm saying? She from that goddamn east side doing her thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Camille?
Nothing, chilling, working.
Oh, where you from?
Chicago, the west side.
Chicago, the west side of Chicago. Where you from on the west side? Okay.
I'll say K-Town has really been the majority of my home.
You'll say K-Town. So was your parents Rolling Stones? Like was y'all everywhere on the west side? What that mean? Like you would say?
I mean, we've had our fair share of places, but most of them have been in K-Town.
Oh, okay. What high school you went to?
I went to a couple. I went to Western House my sophomore, and then I went to Julian.
What class was that when Harold Washington was at? What year you graduated? Because first of all, we repping high schools. The reason why I'm asking y'all what high schools, is repping your high school this week. I went to North Lawndale, Phoenix. Y'all already know I'm rocking the, you know what I'm saying, Phoenix hat. You know what I'm saying. Thursday we have to touch every week. You know what I'm saying. 947 Man Road, the touch. Be there, you know what I'm saying, now, you know what I'm saying, I think below that, we be there every week. Y'all come out and talk the fuck with us. But anyways, you know what I'm saying, this week we having like high school, you know what I'm saying, and I just want to share, I want y'all to share, we're going to start with Yaya. What's one of your high school memories? Embarrassing, we're gonna start with what's one of your embarrassing moments in high school, and then the second one, we're going to start with one of your epic moments, like your greatest time in high school. All right, let's start with the most embarrassing time you ever had in high school.
When I got an early dismissal because this girl told me she was gonna fight me at the end of school. So I called my daddy and told my daddy I was cramping. I wasn't gonna fight that big bitch.
That's it. So what was the embarrassing part about that? You went home.
But still, I ran from the fight. And I still ended up fighting her too.
Right, so you still had
that was embarrassed because, I was talking my stuff. Whole time though, went to the office like, I need to use y'all.
So that's kind of like self-embarrassed, like within yourself. Other people, probably when you went to school the next day, they probably was like, oh, you were scared you went home early? You know what I'm saying? Like it was one of those, like, oh, y'all, I ain't scared. And you ended up fighting anyway though.
Yeah, I did.
So it came out like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what was yours, Camille? What was one of your most embarrassing moments in high school?
I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but it was pretty damn embarrassing to me to go to jail from high school as a girl in that time.
To go to jail from high school, that was decent. That ain't really.
I knew you was gonna find.
I'm saying it ain't really embarrassing though. You probably had a little clout after that. You don't even know what clout was, you know. Since it was being in the 90s, y'all ain't know nothing about clout. It was about what.
I embarrassed my damn mama, man. What you mean? I wasn't proud of
right,
that.
see, that's what I'm talking about. See, back in the day, it was like, I embarrassed my parents. We don't care. We didn't care about that shit back then. We didn't really care. We ain't thinking about it. All right, what was your most epic moment in high school? Like, it was just a time in your life. You like, man, this day was just it. Well, not lunch. We ain't talking about lunch.
I wasn't always big, nigga.
Okay.
But we won the championship, South Shore. I did get a chance to be in one of the championships. I played basketball.
Oh, so you was a hooper. What position you played?
Forward.
A forward.
Yeah.
So how many points you scored in the championship game? You actually played?
I actually played, and I had scored 12.
You scored 12 points.
Yeah.
So you had got a ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get a class ring, but I got that ring.
Oh, so that was like one of the dopest moments in your high school career. Well, okay. What is one of yours?
I think for me, being able to graduate with my class, and I was pregnant with my second child.
Damn! Hold on, you was pregnant with your second child coming out of high school? Oh, you was open. You was hot.
Yeah,
You
she
was
was
hot.
getting arrested.
Yeah, you was a freak.
That's been Shirley.
You was hot. You was fast. So Camille was fast with it, y'all.
She was fast.
You was fast.
Slow, she was a little slow too because she got caught. She got arrested.
So okay, what did you get arrested for?
Selling weed.
Selling weed, but you had 2 kids.
Exactly. What you tell the board, the city that.
Dang, Joe, you was hot, man. You was a hot pocket.
And my mama didn't know. She found out when we was going shopping for my luncheon and graduation clothes. Now, this is my mama, so she buying most of my stuff, and if she didn't, she still know what my size is. She can look at me tell. She in retail. She bringing stuff to the dressing room. She like, why you can't fit nothing? And she told me to open the door, and she just stood there. And
That should have been one of your most embarrassing.
I was embarrassed. Oh, listen.
That should have been one of the most embarrassing.
I was embarrassed then. Yeah, I
you was having unprotected sex all high school year. Hot. Damn.
Yeah, it's been so hard.
Is your cooler mama good? Is your cooler mama good? How many kids you got? How many kids do you have?
3.
3? Oh, so you really like learned. So it's really like good that you really had them in high school because they grown and you can really do what you do now.
Yeah, no. That was definitely a young phase.
Speaking of kids,
Young phase. Nothing.
You was a little hot pocket too. You was fast. You was a hoe. Let's just keep it.
Ah, man. If I was a hoe, I learned it from my mother. We came from a travel hoes, if that's the case.
Yeah, why would you do that to your mother like that? Why would you? How many kids your mother got?
My mama, I ain't know my mama, but it's allegedly 16.
Dang. You ain't know your mom? So do you think your mama ever worked for Don Juan?
Yeah, she was a hoe out there. But my daddy was a pimp.
You lived a rough life then, Yaya.
I did.
That was tough.
It was. I made it though.
How many kids you have, yeah?
8.
Damn! Yaya have 8 kids, y'all. God. Damn, Yaya, you be fucking like that? You think you fertile or you just hot? Like, or you just think you a fertile woman? What you laughing for? You had 2 kids in high school.
I think I'm just, I know for sure it's hot, but I for sure, I don't know, I'm fertile. It runs in the family.
Damn. You got sisters?
I got sisters.
How many kids they have?
I'm the only one that got the most kids on both sides.
So you the only one was old. So it's not, it don't run through the blood then.
Since you put it like that, then I guess I'm unique.
Y'all give it up for Yaya one time. Thank you. Yaya got some good coochie down there. She got a ponytail, but she got some good coochie down there. Both of y'all got some ponytails to y'all head. Yeah, I can tell y'all, oh, y'all some double dutch jumping motherfuckers too. Y'all know how to play double dutch?
I jump single.
Oh, okay. Have y'all ever been evicted?
No.
No?
No.
I've been evicted before. You ain't never been evicted. We're talking about in your life, period.
No.
I have not. I done
Coming up in the trenches, you ain't never been evicted.
If I did, she disguised this shit. I didn't know.
They be capping, man. But no, everybody ain't been evicted.
Yeah, I could say I done been through a lot of shit, but if I ain't never noticed no eviction process
I just want to
in
say
my
that my
household.
stuff ain't never got set out on the
Yeah,
side.
no.
That is the most embarrassing
Lights
shit ever.
off, yeah.
And if you ever got that happen to you, man, that's the most embarrassing shit. I got that happen to me. I'll never forget. We were little, man. I don't know what my mom was going through. I don't know what she was going through, but we got evicted. We got evicted.
Yeah.
I'm alright. Praise the Lord for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Moving along. Alright, Yaya. When did you start doing comedy?
July the 7th, 2021.
July the 7th, 2021. Hold on. You just had an anniversary coming up. Today's July what? 8, 9? Praise the Lord, man. You just had an anniversary. How did it feel, man? How long you been doing it?
3 years.
3 years. 3 years. Yeah, you did just say that.
Yeah, I did inside.
I just say
Yeah,
that.
you still going through what you just talking about. That's all right.
Yeah. But so how does it feel going on your 3rd year doing this?
It feels amazing. It does. I was able to see something, visualize it, and achieve it and do it.
Okay. So what made you want to go deep dive into stand-up comedy?
I had went to a comedy show in Vegas, and I paid a lot of money for the comedy show tickets, and wasn't nobody funny. And I had everybody in the audience that was like sitting around us laughing.
All right, pause. What comedy show did you go to?
I went to the Laugh Factory. It was the late night show. So
Who was it?
I don't remember. It wasn't like no.
You don't
particular
remember?
name that stood out. No, they wasn't funny.
Oh, okay. Oh, I only know one person that had a late night comedy show, and that's either like Tiny Thickums, I think.
No, I said in Las Vegas.
Oh, sorry.
I said in Las Vegas.
Because Tiny is
I said in Las Vegas.
funny. But yeah, okay, Las Vegas. So that made you do it.
Yeah. I went to open mic, and I never stopped doing it since I went to the open mic.
Well, open mic, you went to Las Vegas to the open mic?
No, I went out here to the Celebrity on 83rd. It was Levi open mic. When
Okay.
I had came back.
Shout out to comedian Levi.
Yeah, shout out to comedian Levi. When I had came back from off the trip, I came back on a Tuesday, and his open mic was on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I went to it, and I never stopped doing it.
For sure. Levi be stealing jokes too. You need to stop that, Levi. You need to stop sometimes. You be stealing jokes. You need to stop. That's not cool. We comedians. Anyways, I met you. I think the first time I met you, I think we was at, I don't really know where we were. I think we was at an open mic or some shit.
It was the Grand Ballroom. It was
Right.
Meatball Monday.
And Meatball Mondays, right, on the real, because I'm glad I didn't say that. I was finna say goddamn Bar 10. Shout out to Leon Rogers and Don Skeet now. But shout out to Meatball, Wayne. That's where it was. We was at the ballroom.
Yeah.
And then I met you then, and then you had booked me for a show after that, actually.
Yeah, but before that, I had started coming up there to y'all spot before we had closed down, The Touch.
Yeah, for sure.
I was coming
On
out
the
there like on
Tuesday.
a regular. Yep, on a Tuesday.
For
on
sure.
a regular. For a couple of months, then ended up
Yeah,
closing
and
down.
then she ended up booking us. It was a nice show. And you was. Do you feel sometimes that with you being your 3rd year in comedy, do you feel like, I know you got the connections and you have a lot of connections. Do you feel like you dive a little bit too deep in it in the beginning? Or you think you just getting your feet wet and just go ahead and just do it because Like because I know you got a room. You got a room now. Where your room at? You do your room every Wednesday. Where at?
I do it at the BI Bar that's in South Trails. It's 164 South Trails in Chicago Heights.
For sure. And with that being said, you know a lot of comedians coming in the game and shit with they 3 years. It's like it's a fresh start. So you think with having a open mic is too early, or do you think it's like, man, to sharpen up your tools and you like, you going on an angle? How you feel about that?
I feel that it's all progress. I'm learning a lot about it. The best way for me to learn is to do it. So I know my failures. I know what I need to do. And when I get ready and everything gets how it needs to be, I'll be ready for whatever. Because I already have been ahead that experience.
For sure. So, Camille, now with the content, you're a very good actress. You've been doing this. How long you been doing acting? How long you been doing acting?
Since 2010.
Because I remember this vividly. We was at the audition and I gave her the monologue. The monologue is something that you give, it's basically a monologue is something that is just you, it's one individual person and you just go. And I just ended up giving her this monologue, and it's people that I had gave this monologue to like weeks before the audition or 3 days, however. But I gave her this monologue literally at the audition. Like I gave it, I'm like, man, this is the monologue I want you to read or whatever. And she came in there and she actually was the best one. Like super witty with it, super like just genuine, down to earth. And it was just, I'm like, man, this something. I'm like, man, I any way I'm gonna just help her. Whatever she wanna do, I'm just like help her, whatever. Just guide her, whatever. But I just took a liking to you, man. So when did you say you started when?
Acting 2010. Yeah, I was doing mostly plays. And then I was dabbing in some short films, stuff like that. But it was mainly plays. This was my area. So, yeah, this is definitely new to me.
The crazy part is I love plays, man. We should get together and write a play. I love plays. I love play. I started doing plays in high school. At North Lawndale College Preparatory High School. We had plays, man. Shout out to Mr. Smith, man. But they really started me on this. But I started out with plays, doing plays. And actually my high school, my senior, I wrote what was it called? My senior project was called. I had filmed it, I wrote it, directed. And I didn't even know I was going to be doing this in the future, though. That's why I say, kids, if you're doing something now, you never know your situation to be preparing you for the future. But I did 2 Wrongs Don't Make It Right. That's what it was called. And that was my high school project, and I did a little film. I had snuck and did it at my dating career, all types of stuff. But that was super dope, though. And I really started from acting, though. But I see that you've been doing your thing on the content creator, messing with the YouTube, messing with the IG, all social media platforms or whatever. And you got this character. So what made you come up with this character that you have? And her name is what? Sheila? Sure. I'm just playing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Well, as you stated before, I think when we did the audition for Dolores and, another decision was made, you had already built your character, so I was just kind of trying to build around the foundation that was already set and fit in. I was trying to make sure I could fit in some kind of way. So I had just, done my research on the depths of who everyone was, mainly your character, to see how I can connect. And I don't know. I think I've seen a few women. I won't name people, but I've seen a few folks, that looks like Miss Shirley. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that though.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the social media thing. You'll start seeing, but you can't let it get to you. You just keep going hard and be like, all right, whatever. And I give it because I started to see people with doing like mimicking, like not really mimicking or talking like Uncle Hank, but just doing little things and be like, yeah, that's what Uncle Hank would say. It just you just put it in your own little twist. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So it ain't. I look at it like inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's people that came up to me and then said that. You know, and it can be distracting if you let it. But if you just take it into a positive note and just be like, all right, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So on this podcast, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Hank, you know what I'm saying, we like to get a little messy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just go ahead and dab in and get a little messy real quick. You know what I'm saying? We had... It used to be 3 of y'all, but now it's just 2 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, I want to dig in some tea right now. We call this hot topic, Hank with the dirty Hank. So we gonna go ahead and reveal something on this motherfucker right now because a lot of people will be outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? And be asking these questions and stuff like, man, what's going on? What the bam? So I'm like, man. What's going on?
We had the third person decide to leave the group. Yep, they made a mutual decision to decide to leave the group. And me and Camille stood on making them make sure that they kept their mutual decision on leaving the group.
Okay. You know, sometimes with that, because we started off as a group, it was 3 of us with me and Jermaine. And then sometimes if somebody's showing you something that's so early in the game, and like we ain't even doing nothing, like we ain't even making no real bread, and if a motherfucker showing you that early in the game, yo, you might as well just like still be friends with them, but still like you just know how to move and know what they about.
No, we ain't being friends with nobody.
We keep it cordial. Yeah, you keep it cordial though. You know, women different. You know, y'all different. You know what I'm saying? Than me and
it sure is.
You know what I'm saying? But it bees like that sometimes. You know.
I think for me, and I concur with Yaya, but I'm speaking only because I don't want to make it seem like she's speaking for the both of us. She spoke for herself, but I also agree. In addition to what she stated, I think what ended that trio was ego. Ego ended that trio. And that's my opinion and observation. My experience in the matter, which I can speak on.
Right. But what I want to do, what I want to say to Camille on camera, that what you do bring to the table, you stand out. You know, it's a difference when you know, everybody be on the video, Uncle Hank, Skin Bone, Corporate, you know what I'm saying, Big Lowdown, you know what I'm saying, Rico, everybody be on like videos with him, but the thing I be wanting to really tell somebody is what you gonna do to stand out. You know, and it'd be hard for me to like explain it, like, man, I want to do a video with you. I be thinking like, and then the some of the ideas don't be bad, but it's set up for me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I be like, bro, your idea is set up for Uncle Hank. You need to set it up for you, like something that'll make you stand there, like use it as if like you got me. You got me like you got me you got me in the arm reach. You can reach me, but what will make it? And you gotta play with your brain. And you fuck around and have to think about it. It might take you 2 months. Shit, but it you know what I'm saying? It be like that though. Like I swear to God, like it's like that with corporate, and I cannot make this up. Like that's why you haven't been in one of my episodes. I can easily call my dog and pull up on him and put him in other. But I'm like, man, what is it going to make me? You know what I'm saying? Because here's a platform.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta make sense.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and it have to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like for order to you to stand out, especially if you're trying to grow. That's just in anything. You could be working at McDonald's. You could be doing something. Now I'm on a fryer. Damn, how can I stand out to go to the motherfucking cares restaurant? How can I stand out to make this manager position? It's the same thing. It's just a different lane. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? We gonna work hard, you just work at it and study it. Like study the craft. Like right now, I've been a lot of people be like, man, where all your videos at, what the bam and stuff like that. I'm teaching myself on editing, color coding right now, like looking at the store, like teaching myself like on another thing, cause I don't know if this Uncle Hank shit gonna bust and take me to the next level shit. I'll probably be directing and just doing some other shit. And just be was Uncle Hank. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he used to be on to play that character. You know, I never know. So I always look at different avenues to, you know, so it's just like the streets. You gotta have like 5 different hustles. You gotta have like 5, 6 different hustles to be rich. You know what I'm saying? So, just in case. And I know I can act my ass off. I know what I can do. So it's like, and it's just like coming up with stuff. So I like to thank y'all, man. Yaya, my homegirl Yaya. Where they can follow you at, Yaya?
They can follow me at Yaya the Comedian on any platform.
On any platform. And where they can follow you at, Camille?
Camille Capri on all platforms.
Alright, now, before we leave, is you single and you looking to mingle?
Yes, I am.
Alright, Camille, is you single?
I am.
Looking to mingle?
Probably
Camille
not
cute, ain't she? Y'all look at Camille. See
Probably not looking to mingle.
Look how looking to mingle. What you mean? What you dating? What you dating to marry?
No, but I don't want to be mingling.
I mean dating.
Yeah, the one. Uno, Cinco, dinero.
She's reformed.
So was you dating to marry or you looking to mingle? You fucking
marry.
I'm chilling. That's I'm chilling.
Oh, the real. Hey, y'all already know that.
We catching the vibe. We having a good time. I plan on going as far as the sky can take me, and I don't need no baggage along the way.
Hey, y'all see this outfit? She's saying that she got a good job.
I'm not saying that. I'm an LPN.
She's an LPN there. LPN. Y'all already know what it is, man. This Wake and Bake with your boy, Uncle Hank, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. And I got some more heat coming for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank y'all.
Ooh.
That was it.
Alrighty.